Cathy. What do you know, Cathy? What do you know? You say something else that doesn't make sense. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share that channel. Hit the bell notification for your boy. Let's work, y'all. WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert comes out and denies what we all see. All of us see it. The players see it. The coaches see it. The fans see it. The damn parking lot attendants that's standing outside of the venues that's not even in the arenas can see it. That there's a major referee issue with the WNBA. So finally, Cathy Engelbert pops up out of the little hole she hides in somewhere. She won't address any of this nonsense that's going on with Caitlin Clark. She won't address any of that stuff. She won't address these flagrant fouls that are not being called. She went dead silent on all of it. Just silent on all of it. For weeks, we have not been able to find Cathy Engelbert. We can't find her. But now she can come out and make this just blasphemous statement. But before we even get to that, Cathy Engelbert, there's another player, and I didn't even post this video. Now I'm going to show it. Gabby Williams of the Seattle Storm came out and blasted the WNBA referees as well. So is she lying to Cathy Engelbert? Let's listen to what Gabby Williams had to say as she exposes the WNBA fake referees.
Thank you for asking. This is the second time where I'm attacking. It's very physical. I'm saying something to the ref, watch my landing space, watch physicality. I get laughed at, and it ends in my ankle getting turned. The same thing happened in Dallas, a flagrant that wasn't called. Same thing happened here. So my ankle is hanging in there, but it's starting to get very frustrating. I'm averaging less than 2 free throws a game, and I drive, like I'm physical. I'm not someone who's avoiding contact. So I just hope that the safety of players starts to become a priority versus the ego of refs.
Wow. She said, I hope the safety of players matters more than the egos of refs. So Cathy Engelbert, is Gabby Williams lying too? Let's really talk about it. We have a boatload of players who have come out exposing this clown show of referees. And let's see what Cathy Engelbert herself had to say. Let's see it, y'all. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing that this is the commissioner of the league. Cathy Engelbert said, there's a difference of opinion. Is there a problem? Players and coaches obviously think so. But Engelbert isn't so alarmed. Basketball in general is considered difficult to officiate given all the athletic bodies moving in a confined space, particularly around the basket. Cathy Engelbert said, there's always room for growth and improvement in officiating. I do find it interesting when you sit in the chair I sit in that no winning team ever complains about officiating. No losing team ever doesn't complain about officiating. Cathy Engelbert, you sound like a moron. You sound ridiculous, Cathy Engelbert. The Indiana Fever were complaining about the foul play that was going on with Caitlin Clark as they beat the Connecticut Sun. The Indiana Fever was going off about the refs with the whole Kennedy Carter situation as they beat the Chicago Sky. They won those games. The Minnesota Lynx, Cheryl Reeves has been going after the officials for a long time, and they are a winning team, period. This is not just losing teams going off about officiating. Let's be serious. You need to stop it, Cathy Engelbert. It is disgusting for you to say that. It is disgusting for you to say that. You are acting like the players are being poor sports because they're not getting calls and they're losing. No, there are plenty of examples of winning teams and winning coaches going after your officials. There are plenty examples of it. Plenty examples of it. You got Stephanie White, head coach of the Indiana Fever, who said the coaching's getting better, the players are getting better, the officiating's not. You had Kelsey Plum, who's averaging 20 points a game, the great, magnificent Kelsey Plum. You had her damn near in tears at the post-game podium. Kelsey Plum was nearly in tears at the post-game podium talking about how she's just getting hit. She has bruises all over her, scratches all over her, and she's not getting any foul calls. She said she talks to the referees nice. She speaks respectfully, but enough is enough. Now you have Gabby Williams, who is coming out and saying, hey, the officiating is a problem. You have another player coming out saying the officiating is a problem. Caitlin Clark has been telling you the officiating is a problem in the WNBA. It is a joke. It is a joke. You guys will literally let anyone referee a basketball game. It's a joke. There are about 10 flagrant fouls. Dejanay Carrington on Skylar Diggins should have been a flagrant 2 ejection. Dejanay pulling Sarah Ashley Barker ponytail, pulling her out of the air through the floor should have been a flagrant. There's at least 3 to 4 Dejanay Carrington plays alone that should have been flagrant 2 ejections that were called regular fouls. Marina Mabry hip checking Caitlin Clark, blindsiding her, which I think is what played a part of her having an injury now, should have been a flagrant 2 ejection from the door. You guys did not call it. The only person that's had a flagrant 2 was Sophie Cunningham when she started a damn riot on the floor in retaliation. When the fact of the matter is, had the referees got that game under control in the beginning of the game, none of it would have happened. None of it. You let Marina Mabry get away with it. She's on the sideline, Millie rocking and laughing about it. I'm Millie Rock on any block. Hey, I'm Millie Rock on it. Yeah, she over there partying it up. You guys have ignored like 10 flagrant fouls over so far in this first half of the season. The players have complained about it. It's been ridiculous the amount of fouls and flagrant fouls that just are not being called. And every league is doing everything they can, from NFL to NBA to Major League Baseball, to speed up the game and to make it cleaner and it more enjoyable for the viewer. And you are the only league that is doing the polar opposite. And you are also the league that is constantly in the negative, in the red, with your hand out for money. Make it make sense. Cathy Engelberg, this is disgusting. You need to take accountability. Your refs are jokes. They're bad. The players see it. The coaches have called it out. The fans have called it out. Everybody can see it but you. So either you're not that smart or you're just being defensive over the referees. Either way, it's a problem and you need to fix it immediately. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Cathy, get it together.